I've got to ask about Naples. John goes back to London. He can't move down King's Road because the Chelsea fans stop him wherever this man goes. He's a blues legend. What is Naples like?
Naples, I've been there.
Have you done Naples?
Yeah, Naples. Oh my God.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I went there. We went there when we got beaten 3-1. I think it was in the Champions League when they had Cavani, Lavezzi.
Yeah.
Champions League. Mate, we got smashed.
And then you smashed them back at the bridge.
We smashed them back in the Stamford Bridge, yeah. But I mean, the hostility at the ground.
San Paulo.
Oh
now
my
Diego
God. Oh my
Maradona.
God. It was crazy.
Really?
We couldn't hear a word that the manager was saying to the players.
In the dressing room?
No, on the pitch.
Because of the noise.
Because of the noise. The whistling, the noise, the screaming. It was so hostile that we couldn't hear anything. All we could hear was the goals going in. Boom, it was a goal. Cavani scored. Lavezzi scored. It was crazy. But yeah, we left the game just, it was so chaotic. It was so disorganized. We didn't know what was happening. All we could see was the ball going into our net.
One of the craziest atmospheres you've ever.
One of the craziest atmosphere. I've always said Liverpool is one. But Naples at that night, oh my God, it topped it.
Really?
Topped it. It was so
if
crazy.
That's an opposition player, it must make you feel 10 feet tall, Victor, playing in front of that crowd week in, week out.
Yeah, when you come out, it's not when you come out of the tunnel heading to the pitch. It's from your hotel.
Yes.
From the team's hotel. The atmosphere is unbelievable. Mostly in the Champions League game.
Oh.
Against Liverpool, it was hell of a night. Before we could sleep, the police has to come there and the players have to sleep because they were gassed up about this game. They were like pumped up. They needed the game to be like in
1
30
hour.
minutes time. Yeah, like in an hour. So when we arrived at the stadium, they moved the car. Everyone was in front of the balls. They're hitting the balls. They were like cheering us up with the flame up, the blue flame of the whole city, because the stadium is in the middle of the city. So there were like houses that surround the stadium. So the stadium is in the middle.
In the middle,
and you see the people, the old people at the balcony, they were still cheering for their team. And like this, as a football player, you see this type of atmosphere.
Yeah.
You just want to go on the pitch immediately. You just want to be on the pitch. Even when we were trailing or when we're leading, they don't stop.
No.
The noise don't stop.
Yeah.
They go so hard and everything like that. And they are so big on Maradona. It's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
They are so big. It's more like a demi-god for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I used to say in every interview when I'm asked about this question that nothing a player could do for them. They can idolize you as a player for what you've done, but it can never be the same for what Maradona has given.
No chance.
It can never be the same.
No chance. He's idolized. He's like a god. He's like a god in Naples. I mean, I remember we went for a walk in the morning, and all you could see paintings on the buildings, the paintings
is the mural,
the paintings of him. I think there's even one where there's painting and people go there to like worship, like they go to pray.
Wow.
Yeah.
On his picture.
Victor's going to have one now.
Yeah, Victor's going to have one soon.
And Victor.
Because when you go for every corner of the city, you see his mural there. You see, there is a famous one that is a window. It's a big mural of Maradona. I think when you saw the painting, his long years back. So there is a window. Is the famous one where the tourists go there to take a picture there. Everyone, even when Argentina won the World Cup, everyone was there. Thousands of people go there. But guess what? I have not been there all my life since I arrived there.
Really?
You haven't?
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't been there because when you go there, because I want to go there to take picture.
But you can't. Yeah, they're gonna the fans.
Exactly. It's all love. You understand? But I haven't really been there. Most of the time, I haven't been there at all. Not really been there. I haven't been there. I haven't seen it. I only saw it on the internet. Sometimes on Twitter, on Instagram. This is the only place where I see it. But of course, my daughter, has been there multiple times.
Oh wow.
You know,
She
take
has?
a picture there. Yeah,
Oh,
to
she
take a
has.
picture
Oh
there.
wow.
Yeah, she
That's
has,
good.
yeah,
That's good.
she has been there. My family came, they went there. My friends came, they went there, but I've not been there.
And Victor,
I
in
really want to go.
Naples, when you're walking around, I mean, I have this image, as John's already alluded to. It's a mad city. It's football through and through. You guys are demigods. What is it like for you? Can you walk down the centre of Naples?
No. No. It's it's even in the same. Let's not even talk about, you know, like the main city. When you go to the training ground, you see these people in the sun, in the rain, in cold weather. They're outside. The kids are outside. They move the car. They want to take autograph. They want to take a picture with you. They want to, you know, just familiarize with you.
Yeah.
I think these people naturally come from the city because this is not normal in some kind of, like, I don't want to say some kind of cities where there's a football team there, but this is not normal. In Napoli, they are bent on their football. They are bent. It's a tradition.
It's
For
tradition.
them. These
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
It's a tradition for them. The badge for them is more like is an amazing thing for them. That's why every player get the love. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
Every player get the love. What I've seen with my eyes, what I've seen, the things that they do to me, you know, in my house, come to my house. Most of the time I go to get something or they deliver some waters for me, some beverages. I don't pay.
Wow.
If I go to eat pizza, yeah, I don't pay. You understand?
Wow.
For me, it's
I wish
I
we
don't
got
know,
that in
but when you
London.
try when you try to pay, they say no, thank you for what you've done, you know, for the city and everything like that. And I could remember last season when we were like 8 points behind the second place. 8 points, they already start decorating the city.
Yeah.
They were painting blue. They were doing a lot of things. There's this famous Vesuvio where they call it Vesuvio. They try to, you know, they build the thing in the middle of the city. It's like a volcano. They build it in the middle of the city. They started to celebrate. You know, you see grown man of 50 years old, 55, 60, you know, come in front of your car, accompanied by the granddaughter or the grandson, you know, come to tell you it could mean a lot to us if we win the Scudetto. You know, these things, I don't think I'm the only one hearing these things. I think the rest of the players also could testify. You know, tell you about the last time they won it. They were like 13 years old. They were like 12 years old. They were, you know, when you listen to these things, and then I remember when we were getting closer and closer and closer, there was a time, a night like that, we received a message from the group. It was Spalletti. The message was a long message. You know, he sent it in English, he sent it in Italian. It's a very emotional message. And you could think the guy was born there, but he knew everything about the city. He knew everything about the club and everything like that, and the tradition of the club. So he was highlighting us how it could be when we
finally win it.
Win the Scudetto. You know, like he said, your name will be forever be remembered, like forever, for years to come.